I actually don't like the idea of people carrying my babies too much. I always feel uncomfortable, bro.
If someone does want to carry my kid and, you know, I'm not super close to them, like, where do we draw the line when it comes to that?
Why we got BIM for these 2 years, but we're not angry at these uncles enough?
Well,
We ain't snitching.
The rest of the girls were acting very weird, a bit like sleepy. So one of the girls ended up calling her mom, like, hey, can you please come and pick me up?
Chris Brown backflips, bro. Michael Jackson never attempted a backflip in his
I'm
life.
sure he
Chris
could.
Brown did a backflip first in the air and landed on the beat. Y'all, and then hit the. Y'all ain't talking about the same.
But that's
Hold
just
up,
skill.
no.
That's
But also, Michael Jackson. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of the Disruption Podcast, 305.
Something like that.
Wow.
Oh, 3 or 5. Shout out Miami, bro.
Yeah, shout out Pitbull,
Oh,
Dade
gosh.
County.
Come on. Why'd you put your tongue out like that? Anyway.
305 Miami. Wow. Thank you for joining us. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share it around.
Yes,
We
sir.
have an hour, 20 minutes to entertain you. We're also going to be entertaining ourselves this episode because we don't
know
know
where
what's
we're
to come. All right.
Let's go straight vibes.
So, it's Northern Baghdadi.
It's Chief Olaso G in the building, baby.
It's your girl, my wizard.
It's the Prince. What's going on?
Ounce.
Why you stared at him like that, bro?
Nah, just waiting for him to finish, for me to go. Daniel, start us.
Oh, snap. I mean, are we doing your ranks to
Oh,
start off, man?
okay, sure.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
We're gonna get straight.
Well,
into it for
speaking
the
of
people.
ranks,
Oh, yeah.
we have another show that comes out on Sunday nights
Right.
called Ranks.
It was nice.
Was it?
Nice shoot. I like
it was
that.
good.
Yeah. It'll be out for the people, man.
Yeah,
that
but yeah, enjoy it. It's very easy content to enjoy. To be fair, we need to push it better, but
What else would you want from Sandra?
An apology, an actual heartfelt apology. I'm really, really sorry, Nikki. I'm really, really, really sorry. I didn't realise that it was.
It's not a funny situation.
you know what? We don't give enough credit to like enjoy it. It's good. It's there. Marwa, take it away.
Very, very funny.
Let's show
All
them
right,
how,
cool.
right?
Everybody's got their boards today, so I will also be participating. This is just a little sneak peek into what you can see on Sundays when these guys are on the couch doing their ranks as well. Ranks reacts, you get all of that and so much more. So today we're going to be ranking top 5. Okay, we've actually got 2 because you bought one up, but I didn't know if you were serious about it.
I'm so down still.
You what?
I'm down.
You're serious?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, let's do that one then.
Do your one first.
We won't do 2, we'll do 1.
Okay, then just do yours.
Okay. Well, mine was just going to be top 5.
Train wreck on this episode already.
These guys.
No,
We're
you do.
We're thinking as we go.
You.
Mine was just going to be top 5 performances. Performers.
Performers.
Yes.
Genre specific.
Not necessarily. So just out of all of our artists and people that we have in front of us.
Right. This is
Top
obviously gonna be very
5.
biased on us because obviously we're not tapped into like as much as we need.
Rock.
I don't know about
Rock.
you. I'm tapped in.
Get the heck out of here.
I'm
So is
tapped
there
in.
an objective correct answer to this?
Within our.
No. So, I mean, the thing that we're going to do is everybody's going to do their own, and then we're just going to see whose list is
The most
most
makes sense.
reasonable.
So performers.
Yep.
Wow.
I
And they
know-
have to be alive?
No.
Oh, wow.
I'll tell you
of
guys
all
the
time.
worst though.
Oh, don't do that.
Yeah.
Justin Timberlake.
Is the worst.
Really?
Why?
No, it's actually not the worst. I'm exaggerating. But
Yeah,
I don't know if
but
you
it's not
guys.
great.
I don't know if you guys see it right now. He's doing a tour around the world.
I did see
Right.
something. People were like, "Yo, do you
And
need
the-
to let it go
and
or something?"
it's not even that. It's like he's actually not even performing.
No energy, nothing.
that's
Yeah.
sad.
He's literally putting the mic on the
crazy.
ground, and then he's like this, bro.
Giving the crowd a chance.
Everyone lost it.
That's what performers are
Everyone's
doing these
like,
days.
bro, I could have watched this on YouTube. This, that.
Crazy.
Brother, this could have been an email.
Yeah,
Bro.
legit. The funniest thing is, he was performing the next day. I think that one was in Romania. The next day, I forgot where he was performing at, and yeah, he was singing. So you hear the comments.
he heard the
You heard the
people,
comments. People, people
Act
mad.
right.
All right, bet.
All right, cool.
So
Yep.
top.
So top 5.
Five
Do
is
we
a
need any
lot.
more clarifications?
No.
I
But
think
musical artists,
Musical
yeah?
artists,
Okay.
yes. That's,
yeah.
that's
Not like
definitely
comedian,
what we
performer,
need.
not
Nah.
Cirque du
So
Soleil.
Musical. All right, cool. So today we're doing ranks, and what we are ranking are top performances of all time, and this is just music performers. So how we want to go is we'll go from 5, and everyone just say yours, and then we see who's got what in what position, and then at the end we'll kind of see whose list makes the most sense. Number 5, who we have?
All right, Chief Performing Officer
Yep.
today,
Don't show us
CPO.
the thing.
Number
Say
5, I've got Bruno Mars.
What's the top
in
five?
top 5.
I'll-
I hear it. I hear it.
Come
I
on.
hear
What
it.
song?
Brad, no, all his songs, bro.
He has a crazy catalog.
Brother,
know,
every
but
single
still-
song that
They've
of
got
his,
choreography.
except for the slower ones, but
Yeah, bro, even the slow ones are
even the slow
bangers,
ones,
bro.
even the slow ones, he puts.
Those are my
up.
favorite.
Yeah.
I
should have bought your flowers,
Hey.
giving you all my hours.
Yeah.
I got number 5.
Okay. What you got? What you got?
What you got?
Me?
That's fine.
Whitney Houston.
Ooh.
That's not a bad shout.
Yeah, I did realize picking a performer is hard because it's like I don't rank them like as in I'm not giving them all the same criteria because some are like crazy dancers, some are
yeah.
spectacles, some are.
that's what I'm doing.
Kind of
Whitney
look for the
Houston,
all-rounders. Then.
Whitney Houston
is
is just one of those voices where you're like, who
I have
else?
heard, yeah, she's in the top. Yeah, for
Okay,
sure.
okay.
That's not bad. I have Drake. What's funny about that?
Explain. Yep.
I feel like his concerts
guy?
and performance. Nah, bro. Have you seen this? Nah, bro.
You guys didn't see the video that came out from Wireless? He's gonna go.
Obi Graham, yeah.
Hey, I think it's top 5.
Drake has
Is it
such a
his
crazy
songs?
catalog.
Nah, his catalog
But
is
I think
undeniable,
if I had to pick a rap performer, actually I'll do this later because I didn't put it. But yeah, continue.
Okay.
Anyway, so yours is Drake.
Okay.
Marwa.
Cool. Mine is Elvis Presley.
Ain't nobody
You can't go wrong with
Elvis
Elvis.
in
Name
number
another
five.
song.
You actually can't go wrong with Elvis.
Because of music wise, but also he does do the element of dancing, and
Yeah, you
I
can't
feel like
go-
with his music and songs, you can't just sit down and listen.
This
to
one
it.
here, dancing, this dance move.
I mean,
That
it's
Super-
the
is that him? The Super Bowl performance.
Elvis, I don't think he ever
Did he
did a Super Bowl
perform?
No, sorry, I'm getting that confused with Prince. My bad.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very different.
She was doing. Someone's doing this. So I was like, oh.
Hey man, so what we saying, bro? All right, now we'll keep going.
Keep
then we'll,
going.
Yeah,
All right,
alright,
number
cool.
4.
Number 4. Nobody say nothing to the chief performing officer, Mr. James Brown.
Yeah, that's a great show.
It's a fantastic
I
show.
don't know much about him, but I've heard. Yep.
Okay, well that's not bad.
That's great.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, man.
But in terms of conversation around this type of stuff, I don't normally hear his name come
No,
up.
James Brown is solidified as a GOAT performer.
But I don't hear it in the top
People
5.
have taken his style. Even that's.
I think
that's
we're
how
quite
good he is.
removed from
That
his
Probably,
time.
maybe that's
Yeah,
why.
we don't know.
But
Yeah.
people
Wow.
sing his praises.
Yeah.
I have a lot of people in the present.
Yeah.
I
he
think I
biased
kind
that ass.
of lost it. Not gonna lie.
Who you got?
All right, fourth. This is one of those ones where I think it's like a spectacle. If you go there, Kiss,
Like the
rock group.
The rock band.
Yeah,
okay,
I
I
think
hear
that's
it.
quite a skept.
I hear
away
it.
from
I
the
hear it. I
spectacle.
hear it.
Yeah.
What did you say? Skeptical?
Yeah,
Yeah, like you know.
because
Oh, you're trying to do a rendition?
Say.
yeah.
He said, yeah.
I hear it. I hear it.
I have Kendrick as 4.
Lost your mind.
What does that mean?
that was my honorable mention, and that was the only rap thing that I had. I think
Kendrick
Kendrick,
at 4
is
makes
quite
sense.
up there. Yeah, as far as perform, but
But
it's more what
performance
he
or
curates.
production?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
production.
don't agree with
You
that.
have to
he
put everything in
curates.
that.
No,
That's what a
you're
performer
No,
is.
I think it's part of the performance.
Part of
Because
it,
if I
but-
go
yeah.
and watch him, it's
But
part of what.
it's not as weighted on the criteria. Moving on.
I don't agree with that one, but that's okay. Number 4, I've got Janet Jackson.
Oh, that's a great shout.
Yeah, Janet Jackson.
Nipple out at the Super Bowl.
Oh my
Nah,
God.
but she's
Not
actually
that
so
one.
good.
Not that one.
Oh, wait a minute. She was freaky though with some of the performances. If you guys not seen
I've
the
seen some clips.
Yeah, man.
Oh
Janet
boy,
Jackson,
she
hey,
just-
came to completion.
Yeah.
That one is what.
I saw that video.
that guy was having the time of his
Oh
life. man.
gosh.
Wow.
But overall, I think
That Janet's a nice
she's,
shout.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's
very
a
up there.
great
for sure.
shout.
Cool. Number
What a
3.
Alright,
family.
number 3.
I've gone another Jackson, Michael Jackson.
Third.
100%.
That's a bit wild.
Wow.
I don't think you have two better than him.
100% I do.
I actually don't think you have two better than him.
100% I do.
And third, I've got Freddie Mercury.
Yeah.
Okay. Heard
Unbelievable.
that name as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
In the top. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I
I
have.
want to disagree.
But
Yeah, I don't know.
Not enough
We'll
info.
see. We'll see who's got the
It's
best.
the guitar. It's the guitar. That's why.
This is the thing. If it was got that,
That's what it is. That's it.
that's
Freddie
what they
played
need.
the guitar.
Didn't he? Yes, he did.
Freddie was just vocals, wasn't
No,
he?
he played the guitar too.
I don't know. Pretty
Carry
sure.
on, Carlos, while I look.
I got Chris Brown.
I hear it.
Chris Brown has
Great
3.
modern shout.
If you guys, especially if you
Three, too.
3, yeah, that
Yep.
makes. Bro,
Oh,
if you
wow.
guys saw him at South Africa, phew.
Is that when he was in the
Yeah, nah, he was
With everybody
different-
being in
different.
the air these days.
Yeah.
What's with everyone being in the air these days?
No, literally. They all
Nah,
do
nah,
that.
but honestly, I think it's top 3.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I think Chris Brown's
Freddie
top
played the
3.
guitar. Thank God.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it's him I'm thinking.
Maybe I'm just thinking vocals.
Maybe. But yeah, Chris Brown definitely, I think,
Top 3, I
makes
think
sense to be more 3 then. Yeah. Because he has the overall as well.
Yeah.
Like he brings people on, but his music, everyone kind of like, you'd obviously expect them to know it coming to his concert, but like people engage in it. He dances, he sings.
I agree.
All right, enough with the glaze, man.
All,
No, like,
all round. All right,
Number
number
2.
2.
Queen herself, Beyonce.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Beyonce
Queen
too.
Bee.
Right.
Wow.
That's where I messed up. But I honestly will take this guy over Beyonce, which is Burna Boy.
Nah, you got you're
I would take Burna Boy over Beyonce.
Little boy, top 2.
you're a bit of a.
Yeah. Something funny, guys?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll give Burna Boy top 20.
Whoa, that's a bit sad.
Top 20 Afrobeats artists, yeah. not overall performance.
Yeah,
What
it's
kind of
tough.
bullshit are we talking?
That's what I'm
Guys?
saying. It's a
Come
bit-
on.
It's pretty crazy, dude. Yeah.
Bro, first of all, you don't even have MJ in your top 2.
Yeah, because I got him in my top 3. He
Yeah,
tried it.
it's like,
You're in the corner.
Yeah, I think Carlos fumbled that one. I also had Beyonce.
yeah. I should have
Alright.
put. I did
Okay.
put Beyonce, but I
Says
took it out.
Universal too.
Number 1.
Number 1, Chris Brown. I put Chris Brown as the number 1 performer of all time. And I'll stand by it, bro. He actually had
Okay, we're going to dismantle this
He
in a second.
has-
I said Michael Jackson. You said
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Jackson.
I know
Okay.
everyone's gonna put MJ, but you know what it is? It's a Tupac and Biggie thing that we do with Michael Jackson.
No, it's not.
No,
It is.
he's actually
No,
the
it's not.
greatest.
It's an MJ and LeBron thing that we do.
MJ and Michael Jackson.
If
Michael
anything,
Jordan.
I'm putting Beyonce and MJ to the battle, not Chris Brown and MJ.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything that
That's-
Chris Brown does is a replication of Michael Jackson.
yeah, but he's done it better, more now. He's been
No,
able
he's
to-
just done it
been
under
able
more
to
drugs.
Do more. He's been able to do more now. Maybe that's just because MJ was done before technology got to the
exactly.
point. But we've seen more from Chris Brown. Chris Brown backflips, bro. Michael Jackson never attempted a backflip in his
I'm
life.
sure he could have.
We know.
Moonwalk,
sure he
man.
could.
Yo,
Yeah, but the
Chris
all-
Brown did a backflip first in the air and landed on the beat. Y'all, and then hit the. y'all ain't talking about the same
But that's
performance.
Hold up,
skill,
no.
that's
But,
just
but
skill.
also Michael Jackson, like just the levels
Yeah.
around what was required for his performances, bro. When you get into
because it
the
was
sky,
He's even
bro,
able
holding
to get-
someone for their dear life in the sky, like
That's not the performance.
No,
hey, that is part of something.
But like during his performances, he's even able to get people to stand together, holding hands, swaying. Like there's only certain types.
There's a
of people
different kind
that
of
can
aura.
do that.
Yeah. I don't think
for
Chris Brown has
sure.
that aura.
Nah,
Y'all ain't seen.
Unfortunately
y'all
not.
ain't seen what this guy's been doing.
I've been
Chris
seeing
Brown?
his
Ripe age.
videos.
Nah, we
but-
know what he's been
14,
doing.
bro. He said, we know what he's been doing.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Everyone, I knew everyone was gonna have the MJ, but I think we're caught up in that on there.
You just said be different.
Nah, I put MJ in days, bro. I can't deny the greatness, bro, for sure, man.
Top 2.
Hey, man. Hey, people in the comments, let me know what you think about that, man. or DM me if you want to fight. I'll ignore you.
You're gonna get a little
I'll give
DMs.
your mum.
You're getting a little DMs.
Yo, I was thinking though, yeah, how lit is that moment? Like, this is the one moment that I think is the craziest as a performer. And Rema kind of had that,
To just
he
watch
was here.
everyone.
which is but even beyond that is like you've sang, killed the set, hoof, and then you know this one here?
Are they
the
singing?
crowd
Yeah, they're singing, yeah.
You're just there. Bro, the lights, that honestly must be crazy.
And everyone's just singing, yeah.
Like
That's
that right
that is a
there
moment.
Must be a
Yeah, I think it's pretty crazy when you think like something that, especially if you write your own music, to think like, oh, the lyrics that you've produced has like
Thousands and thousands.
resonated enough or caught on enough or whatever that like everybody knows the words that you wrote. Like that is a very insane concept.
crazy,
you know, to just like witness that and like especially when you're now talking, I don't know, let's say take Rome for example. It's like Nigerian artist and now it's like you're in Australia.
Yeah.
And it's just
That's
you know like it's like how did
Like,
these
you
people
met it
know?
out anyway.
That is very, very crazy. Now like when you look at the ones where it's like the scale's just different, like your Coldplays, your Adeles, your Beyonce's where it's like you go to a country that's not an English speaking country, right? And it's like you look at that and you're like, damn, how do 100,000 people in this stadium know every word? Like all these, you know, like 100,000 Koreans know all the words to Rolling in the Deep or something. You know what I mean? It's like this is
couldn't
insane.
string the
bro.
sentence together.
This is
after this.
insane. Yeah, like that's
actually-
wild.
That's actually crazy.
Yeah.
bro. I was thinking about this recently of like, and I might have spoken about it on here before, where I understand why, not I understand why, but I see why some of these like rappers that are trenches rappers, and then they get to this moment and opportunity where the world is like listening to, or you're the king of New York, king of, I don't know, Atlanta. You know what I mean? All these kind of guys. I understand why they mess up. Like why it's hard for them to get out of that like space or the mindset or the involvement or what they're around. You know what I mean? Like all the time we're thinking, bro, why are you not detached or moving?
Yeah.
They'd never expected this, bro. Do you know, like these things take you to a place crazy ways.
But it's also like you're not in the right way. Like you're not groomed for that environment.
As in,
You were groomed for such a different environment, right? Like you take someone who's like, let's just stereotype fully. Atlanta rappers started selling drugs at 13, all this kind of stuff, whatever. At 19, you have hits. At 21, you're a national or international touring artist. Like you weren't groomed to be in boardrooms and this and that. Doesn't mean you're not smart enough to. Just maybe you don't necessarily know the etiquette that everyone else in those boardrooms has just yet, right? And so it's like, when you... Kodak Black is actually a great example of this. Obviously not Atlanta, Miami, but it's like... It's like... There's videos of him rapping when he's 14. Great rapper, whatever. It's like, I don't think he expected all this. And so when it's like, you keep messing up, it's like probably to his surroundings, it's like what he's going through legally isn't that wild. Not, especially not in terms of like any like weapons charges or drugs charges or whatever. It's like, it's the expectation, you know what I mean? Whereas now it's like, you look at it and it's like, we go, damn, Kodak, like you got everything, you got whatever. It's like, yeah, but these are also my homeboys and they carry guns and these are my homeboys and they, you know what I mean? I don't know if you guys saw the Glorilla thing this, I think 2 days ago, whatever. She gets arrested. Someone's trying to break into her house in Atlanta. She calls for police or whatever. And then they find a bunch of weed in the house, so they arrest her.
Whoa.
I saw that,
That's crazy.
Right? It's just like, but it's like, again, like, because...
Oh, wow.
Is it illegal in Atlanta or the amount?
It was the amount. I think it was a large amount.
This is intent to
yeah. But it's like, think about her. It's like you're coming from Memphis, one of the most dangerous places, all this kind of stuff. And it's like, yeah, fair enough. And also, man, forget even where you're from. Everybody's smoking weed these days, rich, poor, whatever. It's like, it's not surprising that there's this much in the house, whatnot. It's like you potentially weren't even thinking
that this is something
this
crazy.
is great.
That I'm doing,
And now I can get in trouble for this when I need help.
She brought them here.
Exactly.
Brought them there. Far out, bro.
So it is, it's interesting when you see it like with some of these artists. I think the same thing happens a lot now with footballers as well, where it's like, you look at some of them and you're like, damn, like, how have you not, like, why are you getting in trouble regular? Why are you, especially in the youth ages? I think the same thing happens in America with like college basketball and stuff, whatnot, where it's like, you're getting in trouble and all this, and it's like, yeah, but it's the environment that they came from. It's hard. It's hard to break from that, especially now once you're talking these lucrative millions of dollar deals and all this. It's like, and maybe you don't clock if I don't cut these ties with certain friends, which is hard to do as well, right? Like even for anyone, that's hard to do. It's like, I might lose $4 million from Nike this year. I might, you know what I mean? Like,
that's ain't thinking in those ways, bro.
Because you are 19 or 18 or 17 or whatever. Like,
and those are still the people you grew up with.
Yeah.
And now trying to cut them off. That's another situation in itself as well.
But how's that different to those who just leave everything completely and just get out of the hood?
I actually think that those people tend to be the outliers when we think about these situations. Like
outliers?
Yeah.
I don't think outliers.
I think
I'm trying to figure out, like, let's say if they work on their craft, were they very intentional with their craft?
And I think no.
Maybe the difference is that this Kodak, he didn't know it was gonna blow up. And another one is they were very intentional and they're actually trying to go somewhere with music. So they would get the opportunity. They're like, I'm leaving everything behind. Like Jay-Z, for example.
But we see Jay-Z now. Jay-Z at 26 drops his debut, Acclaim, whatever. 27, someone leaks some songs, so he stabs them in the club, right? So it's like, you know what I mean? So what I think it is, and cause I don't want to, like, obviously none of us are hood, so I don't want to talk to that too much, but it's like, I think globally, if you look at like whether it's hood, whether it's less fortunate situations, whatever, I think what you see that people that succeed from it, and like leave that environment, right?
Completely,
same thing with like a lot of like refugee migration and things like that, right? Where it's like you come from a very dire situation and you see what people end up creating, parents a lot of the time, like, you know what I mean? It's like, I think the deciding factor because talent is talent, right? Like take Kodak, take Jay-Z, take whatever. It's like
matter,
you have talent. The other guy that had a plan to rap well and get out maybe didn't have the talent to rap well, right?
Yeah.
I think what a lot of those people have is somebody older that can give them wisdom, whether they've done it wrong or whether they know or they've seen people that have done it right. Yeah, because it's like I think that's often the question we ask. We see like, let's say young people. I think especially young men. It's like we'll look at them and we'll be like, bro, there's no one older around him to tell him how to behave. You know what I mean? And because that is very true. That's a very true thing. It's
like absent father as well.
You know what I mean? A father, that's a massive thing. But then it's like uncles, just older men in the environment, whatever. It's like I think that's a massive thing now with with football as well. It's like a lot of talented players, and the good thing with Europe is like because football is more accessible. It's like you can get far without having money, or without coming from money, right? It's like once you're in the academies are going to take care of you kind of thing, right? But it's like now it's like you see a lot of dads get around the kids. It's like if they notice a kid's in the academy that doesn't have a dad, it's like, let me get around. I think, damn, what's his name? Arsenal young player.
Saka.
No, the young one.
Freaking with the mom and everything.
Yeah. Oh my days.
Starts with M. No. Oh gosh.
Wow.
Manu. No, that's Manchester.
Yeah.
Oh snap.
Goodness, why has it left my mind?
Oh,
double last name.
Yeah, I'm angry now, bro.
Yeah, find it. Anyway, like 19, 18.
Yeah.
He's had a crazy season. Far out. I don't know why my mind's blank. But pretty much like his mom, single mother, like fully.
Oh, Lewis
Skelly, right?
Yeah.
Mars Lewis Skelly, So his mom like full on like has created a thing where she's like for other single mothers that are raising their kids through program, like as in a program for us to all help each other, right? It's like because that's what like these young guys, young girls, whatever need is that like somebody older to help them. I think oftentimes like same thing, like take somebody that comes from the village back home, wherever, and it's like heads to university overseas, and it's like what you see was the reason. It's like, oh, somebody elder was like, hey, the way that you can make it out is education or whatever. And it's like, we're willing to think of it, but don't waste your time when you're there. Don't whatever. And it's like, that is what, you know, as opposed to think of how many wealthy kids will come over as international students and just party their whole time.
Shit up.
You know what I mean? Yeah, for real. Because it's like they're whatever. Party, get pregnant, whatever. Like everyone knows these stories, right? It's like, oh, wow, like what a difference in thing. It was actually just about
the
structure.
Yeah, there's thing, and then there's a guiding structure and a compass.
Because even if it's a single mother, like if there's a structure, you can still
100%.
And that's like Kevin Hart.
That's majority of bro.
Perfect example.
How many famous people or like successful people? Somehow all their stories always like a lot of times. Maybe we just hear it more. Is like, well, times were tough. My mom this that. Here I am now.
Very structured. Very which is very interesting. But especially like looking at like the American culture and them making it big into music, into sports. It's actually wild. You go from college and then you go signing $150 million rookie contract is wild, man.
Yeah, that is
I was literally watching one of the guys, one of the rookies signing his contract. He was looking at his contract and I think he was making $56 million a year. He was like, whoa.
That's a lot of money.
Like if you look at it, you're barely making, not even half, you're barely making, I don't know how much they were making at college or whatever, but
100,000 USD. If you're like,
bro, I don't think you make anything at college.
I think now
they're changing things a little bit now.
But bro, you just look at the years, like bro, like there's no training for them as well.
There isn't.
After they sign a contract like that, like it's like you sign this contract, you're gonna get this money. It's up to you, whatever you do, kind of thing. There's no behavioral stuff. There's no understanding where they've come from and do something for them, and Ja Morant is a perfect example of like. Still like hood.
Gunman Morant. Bro. And this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, I'm going to quote, what's his name? Prophet Big Sean, obviously.
Prophet Big Sean.
Took an L.
Your prophet, man.
Like I said, Prophet Big Sean.
Bro, he says, there's this line in, I think it's Dark Sky Paradise. He goes, they said it happened to me overnight. Yeah, I guess it took 10 years for me to be an overnight success. And it's like, even though you're grinding and maybe you could be working at this thing for ages, it's still sometimes these things happen in an instant. No matter how long you were being intentional about this art, whatever, overnight something changed and blew up. Someone's co-sign, someone finds you, whatever. Right. things change immediately. That you're still not ready for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As simple as, I'm an artist, whatever, I'm trying, and then suddenly there's an opening slot that night because someone's touring and I get, you know, you can't, that's the stuff where it's God's hand in it. You know what I mean?
And I ran
it's literally as simple as that.
street busking video.
Yeah.
All of this, bro, it still like you weren't prepared for this, bro. So it's mad.
But you think if you love something and you want to blow up, you would think you'd also have to do the work to be ready.
What
for
am I
that.
But you do.
What about
You do, but there is certain things where it's like, how much work can you really do?
Unless
Bro,
you're
like,
in it as well.
I can read so many books about being a dad right now, bro. Until I got that you in my hand.
Yeah.
But the thing is, they're not even reading the book about how to be a dad. Is what I'm saying. Word.
We're talking about now.
Explain.
No, so for example, like let's say Kodak.
Okay.
Right. I'm curious to know. You're going to the studio every day and you're making music. Do you want to blow up? Do you want music to be your thing? Right? Do you want to make money off music? If the answer is yes, you want to make millions of dollars off music. Like, how do you prepare yourself to also deal with money? You know, like, is that not a...
I think is
that not a preparation?
I feel like a little bit more of those is once you're in it is when things kind of start to make more sense and materialize or actualize in that sense.
Yeah, but
because, I mean, for these guys, like I'll think about New York. I'll use New York for example.
Yeah.
The amount of freaking talent in New York is crazy. Like almost, you know, that guy that goes around the streets.
Yeah.
With the
keyboards and all that.
And he's just
oh, bro, they'll go crazy.
singers, rappers, everything. Yeah, like people are just everyone's talented. I wonder if it's a thing of like people just have these outlets, bro. For people, especially in that environment, Kodak, whatever. This thing is mental health some of the time too, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
I'm curious to know the intention is this is just an outlet versus I want to go somewhere with this.
But even if it is you want to go somewhere, like how do I plan now for $56 million being in my account? Like I've never had that before. I've never touched that before. I don't know what it looks like to have
100%.
that.
A financial advisor is not taking you when you
Yeah.
don't, bro. I'm coming on financial advisor.
No.
Are you going to be able to tell us, like, you cannot?
No, it starts off as simple as what is your money management right now?
But I don't have $56
Yeah,
million.
but okay.
It doesn't have to be that.
Okay, but
It
like
could be
let's
like-
break it down. Okay, here we're gonna. Okay, let's take Kodak as the case study, right?
Okay, yeah,
Obviously,
yeah.
we don't
Break it
actually
down.
know things in and out, all that kind of stuff. But it's like we can make educated assumptions, right? Environment is the biggest factor. I feel like in everything. It's not just the environment, and not just the biggest factor in the outcome of my decisions. It's the biggest factor in how do I handle the outcome of my decisions, right? So, for example,
Okay, yeah, I agree. Yeah.
I'm Kodak, I'm 14. They're posting my rapping videos on Worldstar. They're doing crazy numbers. All I'm thinking is I want to get rich, right? Fair. If you ask him, how do you want to handle your riches? The other guys I see have big gold chains. They have grills. They have whatever. So it's like, that's what I'm thinking, right? That's because of environment. He's not wrong for wanting these things, right? But it's like, he has sorted it out in his mind. What would I do when I have $1 million? I'm getting a chain. All my boys are getting a chain, right? So it's like he has sorted it out. But then it's like you go, all right. What about when you touch numbers that you didn't think you could touch? Because I would assume that and that is a very safe assumption. It's like it's how much money can I make rapping? How much money can I make selling? Right? Once this outweighs this, I'm not too sure. I'm gonna follow this, but I don't know how much this can outweigh this. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
Which I think is why people stay 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Right? There's a footballer, Quincy Promes. He's a Dutch guy. He is. I think he got extradited back to the Netherlands. Now he was playing like a bunch of countries, whatnot. I think he ended up in Russia, and he was involved in some massive like cocaine trafficking thing. Right? Obviously, football was earning him money, but I don't think it was the dream of like what Ronaldo's earning. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, it's not those numbers. So it's like clearly I'm from an area where I can be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And at this point of my career, this makes me more money. Obviously, it's all going to crap now. Eventually, he gets whatnot. I'm actually not sure what the outcome is, but I think that's where it's like you look at some of these guys and you're like, even the outcome of having money, it's not that I haven't thought about it. It's just like, who around me has a financial advisor? That's not a concept. It's stack and stash, right?
That's your advice, bro.
Literally, right? Keep a shoebox. Don't go to the banks.
Yeah.
So it's environment, bro.
It's tough when they're under like 16. Because
Yeah.
if they're really young like that, I can get that. But if you're like, I don't know, man, 18, 19, 20, yeah, it's environment, but there's also, you got to do your own research.
Nipsey Hussle has a great verse.
You know
on
what I mean?
this.
Like, there has to be an element
Yeah.
of you have to make the decisions for yourself.
Yeah.
But I think you can only make decisions based on what even is you've been able to learn or accumulate in terms of knowledge as well, bro.
Yeah, but at the same time, you could also, what about those who grew up like that as well and decided to make a different type of decision? And that was also the environment.
It's also people just, you get blessed with the right people, right? And it's a stress.
It could be there. It could be like just one person.
Yeah, because I'll use the example of like the difference in the way you
Yeah,
see some like Afrobeat artists' trajectories go. Like you look at someone like Ira Star right now, yeah?
Yeah, right.
I believe she signed to Rock Nation, something like that, yeah?
Yeah.
They move different. They'll move different to the way let me get a manager from Nigeria.
Oh, Nigeria.
Or label. I don't know, John Zing or whatever. You know what I mean? Like they'll move different to the way a label still based in Niger is thinking, and like it shifts the way that person's moving. I remember the news came out, it might be all alleged anyway, about her contract stipulations recently of no relationship for the next 5 years, can't get pregnant for the next 5 years, can't start a family, all that kind of stuff. Who knows if it's true or not, really, in the contract. But it's like, you could think that an organization like Rock Nation is like, this is how we need you to move because this is where we want to take you. Yeah. Whereas sometimes in some of the other, because your environment isn't like this or you don't have this particular voice, the way you move is not going to be as militant to like someone else. And you can see the difference between how, like an Ara style move versus, I don't know, who's another female artist that's not as crazy. Fave,
I actually don't know who she signed to, so
yeah, maybe Fave. But Fave sounds like
she's so good, bro.
Bro, the voice big, but to get. Anyway,
she's so good.
She is good.
But yeah, you know what I mean. I think sometimes people just get blessed with that. Envision. Did you find
I did. It's a very interesting though dynamic because it's like what the people tend to then gravitate to, especially a younger generation, is the more raw and
reckless.
It's just authentic. It's authentic.
Yeah.
It's like it's not packaged too much. It's gritty. It's like it feels like you guys actually just made music and made it,
like still
as
real,
opposed to
like energy.
Like you're a product.
Yeah, energy gives that vibe.
And then it's like you look at NSG, it's like they're not as big as, I don't know, there's another group though, even to be honest. But that is still more like a
But you guys
but there are people that are very big that have that vibe, even though they sign Meek. Meek is a great example of this. Like Meek has that vibe of like, I might just put out music.
Yeah, true.
And then when he does, it's crazy. Lil Baby's a bit of that as well.
Like you're being authentic still. Yeah.
What'd you find?
No, it's just I always remember this because it's a true story, right? This was Nipsey Hussle on the debut album. He goes, balling since my brother used to hustle out the Vons, couple 100,000 up, he took a shovel to the lawn. No exaggeration for the content of my songs. When we went to dig it up, 100-something gone, molded. You can ask our moms. Had to plug in blow dryers for the ones that we could wash. It's like I think the story is like there was 300K in cash or something that he got from dealing, and he just put it in the front lawn, whatever. And literally just moldy, whatever, and they just like blow dryers trying to save 100 something. Yeah, crazy, right? Wow. But it's just like
that's the mentality,
bro. I'm not going to a bank with this. They're gonna, where'd you get all this cash from? I mean, think about it. Also, again, this is environment. This is all this. Everything is the what's the social sciences called?
Anthropology,
maybe. But the study of that stuff, bro, is so interesting because it's like, yes, all right, I've made money in a way I shouldn't make it, sure. But it's also if I go to a bank looking how I look in South Central Los Angeles and I tell them I want to put this in, the money's not mine anymore and I'm not going home tonight.
Brother, do you remember Ryan Coogler when he tried to, was it Ryan Coogler? When he tried to get money out of his own bank account and the cops pull up on him?
And that's...
You see what I'm saying, man? This is tough. It's tough out here, bro. It's mad. On this then,
Yeah, stuff, bro.
Because this is something that we think about it. I don't know how much we think about it, but sometimes whenever you see someone at the top of their game or doing something really well, you can use the big CEO if he's really a CEO or not, of astronomer or something, right? Just anyone doing well and killing it. And then they just shag. Like they just do something dumb, something stupid. And a lot of the time we get frustrated, yeah? How or why do we think people do this still though? Like how can you... Because in our mind, I think we'll be in these positions and we're going to maximize the heck out of this opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are going to be militant. We're going to invest wisely, whatever. Keep ourselves around the right group of people, whatever. But yet we see time and time again, why does it look like that? You know, or even you think about these people in these big positions, CEOs, we won't even use rappers or anything like that. But then all the time their downfall is they were involved in this ring. They were involved in this. You know what I mean? Like all of this type of stuff. What the heck is it about people that just we can't maintain or stay up? And we were talking about this yesterday even. There was a ex-executive of Combank.
Yeah, Combank, yeah.
This story I swear I didn't see it on the news, bro.
Yeah.
It was just, I saw it
with the child.
in passing, yeah. Ex-executive of Combank, and he was it was found out somehow that he had approached a
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans model bot or maybe just a sex worker to help him solicit some young gal. Goodness. I think it was like 13 or 14 or 14 or 16, young, something like that. Young girl. That didn't end up actually happening or whatever, but it got found out what he was doing, like essentially, right? So he had the whole court case, all that kind of stuff, found guilty, I believe, but was out on bail. So maybe not found guilty, but was out on bail, pending a case. Next day, gone, found dead in the hotel room or something like that, yeah? And I heard that story. Beyond, it's crazy. Like, what the heck? Sick human beings. Like, why are you interested in this type of thing? Noel has that line, you shouldn't be able to sexualize anything that can be the age of your children or something like that, yeah? But I was like, bro, executive. People are killing for this type of positions, money, access, whatever.
Yeah.
What causes people to still shake and still make these dumb decisions in this moment? Like, where do we think that this kind of can come from? Or, what causes people to just do this?
Is it even... Because obviously these people in these high positions, right, executive of, Combank or whatever bank it is, there's going to be a shed light on people like that. Or, what's the guy from Top Boy? What's his name?
Michael Wood?
Michael Wood. Recently we saw that there's, been allegations put against him, for grape and stuff like that. So for me, I'm like, is it the fact that, these people in high positions, like I'm in high position now, I'm doing all of this stuff? Or is it just that these things happen, but because you're in the spotlight, it's just being shown more?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The thing is, let's say your dream job, let's say you get that tomorrow, you're probably excited, right? You get it 6 months in, 1 year later, this is just my job.
Yeah.
That's how you're gonna look at it. Like, this is just my job. You're never gonna look at it like, oh wow, I'm a big executive.
It's very true.
Even for me when I talk to my executives, like they're just, you know what I mean? Like I'm
just here, bro.
I'm just here, bro. I'm just here. I'm doing my job too, cuz.
And I'm sure something happens to the psyche as well when everything is at your disposal, you will start to feel like you can never be disposed. You know what I mean? Like, as in, I don't think we can necessarily. Obviously, you can put in parameters to not lean into that too much or whatnot. But it's like, I just think if everything is done for you, if everything's organized for you, if every time you request something, it is done. You know what I mean? It's like eventually you start feeling like, oh, I'm on the top.
Yeah. Right.
And so then, if you also have horrible desires, you then feel like, well, whatever I do, I'm not going to get in trouble for it.
Yeah. Won't get caught
until you do.
Because you will. That's the thing. It's you just think you won't.
I feel like all these things are. It's unfortunate that it's just part of some human desires.
Yeah. Right.
I think the only difference is that it just happens. This person is in a certain position. That's it. That kind of makes it. It just happens that this person is executive over this, and this person that's also committed the same thing works at retail. Like it's just across the board. The only difference is, I don't think they end up. Because what are you saying? Like, they end up failing because they hold this. I don't think anyone's looking at this position like, oh, this is such a high position that everyone wants to work towards to. If that kind of makes sense.
I'm just saying, why does it seem like it's a more common thing that people in big and good positions always have a downfall?
I think as Mal said, is because there's more spotlight. You know, like, so for example, an executive of Combank, there's more spotlight on that. But if you look at the history of, who else from the same organization has been involved in the same thing, you might find a few. The only difference is that there's no spotlight.
Mad.
because they could literally just be a whatever the position is, right? It just help. It's just gonna be within the thing. It's probably not gonna come out on the news because it's not that.
It's not that interesting.
It's not that interesting.
Yes.
But if someone like, oh, CEO, hey guys,
That's fair.
Let's get around this because, bro, like these things happen every single day.
Well, that's what I was going to ask. I was going to say, do you think that you know more people that are bad mind from ends or from around us in circles, whatever, things that you hear through the grapevine? Like, do you think you hear more stories around that, or what you see in the news in terms of people in all these positions constantly making bad decisions?
So I used to hear
what do we
more,
think we hear more of?
because I feel like to an extent it's quite equal as well. Actually, it's quite balanced in terms of what you actually hear around. It's like, oh yeah, this person, this is what they did to this person. There's an essay here. She's like, wait, what? Like I've heard of these names and I know these people. I've come across them as well. And remember, this is who I know as well. So, and I don't know everyone. So you can also imagine if my community continues to expand, there's probably a lot more people compared to what we actually see on the news. Again, the only difference is that they don't hold an executive role. But these situations where you hear, it's like, oh yeah, this thing happened at the club. This person did this person was moving like this. This person pushed this person. Violence that. This person slapped. Like, you're just like, whoa, what the heck?
Okay, do we expect more from the people that are in higher up positions?
Like, who's we? Because the company can, but why are we expecting from them?
It's a fair point. I think if you're I think if you're an adult, yeah, that's a great response.
Yeah.
Like, as in genuinely, it's like, why would I not be just as mad about the uncle I hear about as the CEO of whatever?
Yeah.
Damn, I'm pissed up.
Like, obviously the act is wrong.
No, well, that's the thing. The act is wrong.
The act is wrong.
Full stop. There you go.
But full stop.
Yeah, he happened to be CEO. He happened to be
just who it happens to be.
Cass just figured out morality. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Why? So, okay. Why we got vim for these CEOs, but we're not angry at these uncles enough?
Well,
We ain't snitching.
snitching to who though?
I don't know any uncles, but I'm just saying. Like, I'm speaking on behalf of people that know uncles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Guys ain't snitching.
Yeah.
But
I mean, they're trying to. People are trying to, but when it comes to the CEOs and stuff, I can go to the media and straight away the
something
reputation.
facts,
something's
facts.
gone.
That's true.
Whereas I go tell your parents, you tell another uncle, they're gonna say, "Shut your mouth."
I think it's the culture
crazy.
I think it's the
It's
culture
so
that
sad.
is a culture that we hold around this. You know, we don't take it serious enough. You know, like parents, other uncles as well don't take it serious. And I've literally seen this happen in front of my eyes, bro. Like 3 months ago, there was 4 of us. Myself and 3 other guys, and then there was this girl from the community, whatever. She was here, we're all outside, and then the uncles were inside the room, living area, whatever. They come around, they came to say hi to us. 4 of them, you know, I know all of 4, like they're pretty cool. This one was literally hitting on this one, on this girl, and she literally said, "Hey, I am uncomfortable. Please leave me alone." Right? The other grown uncles were just staring. No one said anything. Like, we had to jump in and say, "Hey, broski, like, can you like step away?" But his homies are just not his home, but his friends that I also respect as well said nothing, right? So is this culture of is very acceptable. Like, no one says anything about it. No one's calling out anyone, which is why I think when a young girl tries to go to her other uncle or try to go to her parents, they don't take it that deep. They're like, "Hey, allow it." You know, and that's how you end up with all these stories with young girls experiencing certain things growing up.
No one believes it.
Bro, we're having serious convos yesterday with your sister and your brother-in-law, even just around like, because obviously, great parents, man. Well, I had to glaze them, man. I was like, yo, y'all are sensational parents. Like, I love the way you're moving and living and looking after your children. And we're just going to the stuff of like, how much can you even like you try to how much trust are you able to place in other people around you when it comes to your children, all this kind of stuff, and
other people or society.
Other people, because I mean, like I look at us and I'm like, I believe there's strong trust here. You know what I mean? Like we can entrust our children in you guys' hands. You know what I'm saying?
So they're allowed to have sleepovers?
I would hope so. Yeah, man. You guys, you on it?
Yeah, like, but literally
Just-
this street. And like, I don't want your kid bringing some other kid there.
No, because
That's
we
what
even
we were
were
saying
saying,
too,
well,
yeah.
like
the kid, child, on,
you can trust the parents and whatnot, but then you don't know what maybe
the
you
kids
don't know,
have been exposed to.
Yeah, you don't know you don't know like so,
Older
okay, so
sibling.
our children are 4 years old, right? And
They have an 8-year-old sibling.
exactly, yeah. You don't know the friends of that sibling.
Yeah.
Who's now, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Real quick, you guys see the thing that happened with the girls that had a sleepover? There was a group of them between the age of like 8 to
bro, is this the one that because Mama told me
We'll
something
talk
crazy
about
yesterday? I
that.
nearly
Yeah,
lost my
the-
head.
She messaged her mom.
Yeah, she messaged
Oh,
her mom.
my days,
Like the
bro.
kids went to have a sleepover.
This one crazy, dog.
Right, and then the dad of one of the girls was cooking something for her. I don't know if it was like cookies or whatever.
It was like a drink or
It was a
something.
drink or
Something
something
like
like that.
that,
But the rest of the girls were acting very weird, a bit like sleepy. So one of the girls ended up calling her mom. Was like, "Hey, can you please come and pick me up?"
So he prepared something, made
He-
something
yeah.
apparently or whatever. And this particular girl didn't have it or didn't have enough.
Yeah,
enough
she's
of
like,
whatever.
yeah.
And apparently the father's own children, he'd like given like different colored straws or something.
Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah?
that,
Apparently, yeah. This
Yeah,
I can't. I only heard this obviously in the conversation we're
That
having.
we're having yesterday.
But then that girl had woken up during the night and realized that the dad was actually
doing
like
something.
And he,
taking some of these
and then he
girls,
kept coming in as well. Like,
all this weird
throughout
type
the
of stuff,
night.
yeah.
He would come in, and then he go, and then she found out like really weird.
texted her mom kind of situation. Mom came and actually was able to get
How
her.
old
and
is
they
Or
huh?
like
How old?
like between the age of like
Young.
8 to 11, like young, bro.
Something like
Like when
this,
I saw
yeah.
the video, I was like young. So the mom actually called the other parents.
Yeah. So the only reason I asked age is like because like the concept of texting, but I'm realizing like nowadays,
This
from
is
that
the-
age
yeah,
you have a
yeah.
phone.
Because
Yeah.
that's like my niece's age, and I know she has the ability to
wow.
just call
Yeah.
me, you know, and text him like, "Hey, can you pick me up or whatever?" Right? So she called the other parents. They all pulled up,
Crazy.
and then they took them to the hospital, or whatever. And they found out, they were like pretty much drugged.
Madness, yeah. And I'm like,
Craziness.
this is where we live in. This is the kind of world. But you'd hope that this space here we can entrust. But I'm like, yeah, bro, what kind of I don't know what kind of world is it. You better go somewhere though, I think.
No, I don't know if my sister, because obviously my niece had the whole situation recently
Yeah,
where she
yeah.
injured herself in like a private region, right? And so then like it was is that how this convo came up?
I don't know, but she did mention
So-
this.
So
hospital
essentially
stuff,
she needed
yeah.
like a ointment placed like
Yeah.
daily kind of thing on that region. And I was asking my sister, I was like, oh, is she at daycare this week or whatever? And my sister's like, nah, because I don't want anyone else to place that on it. And I was
Yeah.
like, fair.
Fair,
This is
yeah.
where we're at.
Fair.
I hear
Like
it.
I hear it. And that, like that's where to be fair, we should have always been at. You know what I mean? I think it's only changed per se because now we live in very individualistic societies. But I think even like in more familial societies back when, it's like probably shouldn't have been anyone outside of the
Outside
immediate
of-
family doing this, you know?
Yeah.
I hear it, but it's like I remember like so my mom, she had two other friends who
Yeah.
like they were pretty much always getting like pregnant and giving birth at the same time,
Yeah.
kind of thing, right? So the sleepovers we'd have, and it was also during the time when we were all fresh to Australia, like within 5 years, kind of thing. So we'd all recently come, so.
Yeah.
They're juggling jobs and studies.
Yeah, everyone
So
needs to help
All the moms are just rotationally looking
rotation,
after
yeah,
everyone's
that's
kid.
dope.
Everyone get in the bath.
Bro, so the only sleepovers we were having was amongst them, like
Yeah.
this trio that we all kind of had. But it was calm enough that like my younger sisters are being changed by that mum. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And vice versa, that kind of
Yeah,
thing there.
yeah,
Which
true,
I'm
true,
like
true,
that. I think that looks like beautiful.
Yeah.
In the sense of this is what the village can look like, but.
Yeah.
I don't know. Now I'm like, snap. Can
Yeah,
we
I don't know.
live like this?
Because my parents definitely were very like we'll take care of our own kind of thing,
Yeah.
right? And I think we never had the luxury of having like family around us. But now I think about it, it's like the 1 or 2 months that we were in Iraq when we were little. There's like a bunch of times I feel like where my auntie just bathed me and my sister. So she was like, both of you just jump in the shower. And it wasn't like a thing. My mom was like, you just bathe them. Like, you know, but like, so I can see how it would have been so different in
Yeah,
that
for
context.
sure.
Like, had I grown up there, you know what I mean? Or whatever. But it's just, yeah.
Everything mash up, bro.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, what kind of smoke are you guys on as parents then?
With parents.
As
as
yeah,
parents.
like we're not
Explain.
gonna take it to the side of like
After something has happened.
but almost like I don't know, like
Preemptively?
Yeah.
I've always said this. I actually don't like the idea of people carrying my babies too much.
Okay. Okay.
Like as in outside of people, like, you know when you just see someone's baby floating around, like whether it's at church or something, and it's like everyone's carrying this.
Carrying.
I always feel uncomfortable, bro.
Go grab this baby.
I don't know. There's a part of me that's like, because I don't think I'd carry someone's baby if I'm not close with them.
Yeah.
You know, like as in, and I mean close as in like we text every fortnight at least.
Yeah.
I hear it.
See you
You know what's funny? Recently we went to a like a 10-year-old birthday or something like that. And it's Mawa's like stepbrothers, yeah? I've never met her stepsister, like the nieces and nephews or stepsisters? Yeah, stepsisters. I never met them. They're young. And they were like excited like that.
But
I was like, oh, because they were gassed and they're like, oh, damn, you know what I mean?
yeah. But if I do
this is
too
my
much,
father-in-law.
yeah. No, but if I do too much here, I look questionable.
Exactly.
The thing is, I can be looking questionable right now,
Yes,
right?
yes,
So it's like, why would I even like, for the sake, thinking of the other parent, it's like, why would I allow you to be stressed that is this guy questionable?
Yeah. I hear it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Like,
Bro, but has this taken the joy of us being able to
gonna
wave at a
say,
baby in the shops?
yeah.
Because we don't do that no
But I
more.
wave at babies
Yeah,
all the
creepy,
time.
Creepy now. Like,
My wife is
you know
different.
what I mean? Yeah.
But it's even like you're at a function and then, you know, there's a little girl or something and she's sitting by herself and it's like, oh, you know, come sit next to me, or she wants to sit on your lap or something. Like, and now you're questioning, you're doing, can I not, like, that's what it was. I was wondering too. I'm like, are we taking the beauty out of just, you know, engaging with children as well? I do understand as a parent, you do have to be cautious because you just don't know people's intentions whatsoever, whether they're close to you or not. But it's like, where do we draw the line as well? Like, if someone does want to carry my kid and, you know, I'm not super close to them, like, where do we draw the line when it comes to that? For you, you know, playing and chasing the, you know, kids around in a play center, like, where do you draw the line with that without looking creepy? Yeah, so it's, I don't know. It's interesting, man. Maybe it is because, like your sister was saying yesterday as well, we just have too much information and we just know too much, where it's like we're just so scared about everything, which isn't wrong as well because you do have to be cautious, but... It's like,
I think anything in a group setting should be fine.
you'd hope so.
Like, as in, I think that's the safest thing to do. Is like, why would you want to take anybody's kids outside of that group setting?
For a stroll outside.
Yeah, maybe it's too much information because growing up, like, that's what people do. Just kids, this auntie's walking around with this child all around.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing to see.
Packed up
But
the
you can't
beauty
kiss them
life.
kids, bro. I think I draw the line at kissing the kid.
Oh no,
Other
of
people's
course.
kids?
That one's a health one. Don't do
Because
that.
some people actually just do what?
I don't know, man. Hey, even running it back to the people that's just shagging, in these big positions. Is it because we just think that we're gonna handle these things very well?
This is what I was gonna say. It's like we all think we're disciplined or this or that or whatever, and like obviously within certain topics, it's like I genuinely don't think any of us would ever do certain things. But it's like even in terms of like
You might can catch me with a bump. Is that what you're saying?
what's a bump? Oh,
Yeah.
see,
Yes.
me.
Okay, no,
But the thing is, I'm pretty sure that's what they said once upon a time as well, before they've got to that position.
Yeah, but it's even now. It's like think about it, we always talk about like, oh, I've got this, I got that, I got whatever, and then it's like I know we're all BSing sometimes. We just went home and slept. You know what I mean? So it's like everyone's doing this, right? Or the most boss lady person that you know is posting on stories, whatever, and I'm like, but I know what your life's up to. Most boss man, whatever. And it's just like, we're all full of it, bro. I don't believe anybody. Everybody tell me they're so busy, they're so structured, they're so healthy, they're so whatever. Bro, just try your best.
Yeah, that's
You know what I mean?
Bro, what a
Try
middle guy
your
now,
best.
bro. This is a great note, huh?
I've said middle's the best place to be on everything in life.
But we can have certain expectations of people though.
Everything.
Don't do things that are
Yeah. Illegal and not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
stuff,
There's no
for
middle
sure.
with that, obviously. Yeah. I'm just saying otherwise. Like, as
Of
in,
course.
bro, I could end up CEO and then sleep in for 3 days straight. I don't know.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I lose my job.
Yeah.
Oops.
Hey, you guys reckon you'll be late as a CEO, bro? Like,
But I don't think I'll be early.
Yeah, I
The
don't think
hell,
I'll-
work starts at 10
Like
now,
we're really
guys.
still gonna be
I
us, bro. in these
I don't think I'll be early.
madness, bro.
Oh, just yeah.
I don't think you ever asked this one in the chat though, but it was an interesting comment. Maybe we spoke about it. Who
I don't
knows?
know, yeah.
The pill one. I actually brought it up in work, bro. My work colleagues think that I have so many questions and conversations. They don't know I just have a topics chat with my podcast, with my closest friends. You know what I'm saying? Because we do this thing in meetings like, oh, anybody got a question or interesting fun question?
Oh,
to ask?
Daddy got
Bring it
one.
up.
Oh, bro.
Let's hear it.
All the time. Daddy got one.
Surely.
Like, all right, fine.
and Daddy goes deep. Do
My bag, bro.
you think you're here for a purpose?
Serious questions have been asked. But when you asked,
Yeah.
one pill to take away a necessity in life. And necessity is grouped as having to eat, having to sleep.
Things along those lines.
Yeah, things along those lines there.
Necessity.
What are some other interesting
I
ones
was
that
gonna
we
say,
probably
like,
think
maybe
of?
we can do like, if I don't work, right, pill, I don't have to work, but I earn, 4,000 a month for the rest of my life, but I don't have to work.
Okay.
Bro, that's 48,000 a year, bro.
Okay, what's a better salary? 6,000 a month. Yeah, all right, go 72,000.
Am I being taxed? Sorry, these are the questions I got to ask.
Tax free.
Tax free?
That's not bad.
Okay, yeah, all right, yeah.
You're not
Now
working.
yeah.
Damn.
you want
Sorry,
more.
bro. I just felt attacked, bro. At the same time, same face, everything. Bro.
Yeah, like
Wait, that's a non-negotiable, like, as in not a debate to you guys?
wait, why is that?
Wait, why is that a debate? Are you saying
You guys are willing to settle at 72?
Wait,
Yeah, man. I was
Wait,
about
no,
to say.
that's not what you said. Are you saying that I can't do anything outside of that to make more money? Like I'm
Yeah,
just-
no,
I'm
that's the
getting
only way you earn money.
72. Oh, okay, so
So
I can't
yeah,
make more.
pill that I don't have to work to earn money anymore, but you get that money.
72,000
And that's
a
it.
year.
Okay, yeah. If you frame it like that.
Because bro, I'm taking a pill to never sleep again.
Oh,
And your body is okay for it.
Yeah.
oh, you don't want to sleep.
like to work 24/7?
Yeah, or like as in just do things, not
Now,
even work, but just
Does
do
the
things.
pill mean you can never sleep or you don't require
I don't
sleep?
have to
So you can pop it. Oh,
Yeah.
brother, give me that pill now.
Yeah.
I might OD. I might OD, bro. Yo, bro. What is the extent of being awake? I don't know, man. I'm born again. I don't know, something. I need, bro, so I can sleep if I want.
Yeah,
But if I don't need to
want
sleep,
to lie down,
chill.
I can lie down.
Bro, skin.
Damn.
Aside from work, what else would you be doing between that time? Because everyone else is sleeping.
Working out,
Everyone,
Yeah,
okay,
stuff
for how
like that.
long?
Traveling.
8 hours. Traveling to where?
What are we traveling?
I don't know, guys. Use your imagination.
No, but like, okay, you have to solo travel. Other people are sleeping. Things are closed. The world is still operating in normal hours.
No, things are
Like-
closed in your time zone, buddy.
Yeah,
Alright?
that's
Okay,
it.
but you still need money to travel and all that stuff.
And I'm making more of it because I don't sleep, bro. Hey,
God,
we might
nah.
become street pharmaceutical
my
operators
gosh.
for this drug.
That sounds very dangerous.
Yeah, the world would be different with that.
Sleep just takes so much time. Because there's been
Specifically 5
days
to 6
recently.
hours.
There's been days recently where I'm like, the fact that I have to go home and then come back tomorrow, like, why don't I just stay here?
Stay here.
You're not hungry enough
That's where it starts.
because you can.
I know, and I could just sleep there.
You can sleep there. You're not hungry enough.
I'm not.
You don't want it.
Yeah.
You would never make it.
I was literally gonna do that tonight.
Don't do that. Go home and get some
You would
rest.
never
But if you
make
sleep
it.
between 12 to 6, that's not bad.
But imagine you don't have to now, bro. Yeah.
Because bro, all the fun is between 12 to 6 as well. The sports play during that time.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
It literally, I literally had this happen yesterday where I was watching something on YouTube and I was like, oh, I think I should sleep now.
That's what I don't like. I think that's what I don't like. I don't like that feeling. I don't like putting myself to bed.
I put myself to bed.
Come on,
you-
bedtime.
you-
Brush your teeth.
You need to turn off your phone
Oh my
by
gosh.
force.
Like, lock the phone, put it down, turn the TV off. And I was like, oh, okay.
I don't want to do that.
Right, yeah.
That is not
Okay, so
nice.
sleep.
There has to be other pills that we can take, though.
I do food. I think
What? So you
food-
never have to cook?
Yeah, that. But also, I think food consumes a lot of money, consumes a lot of time.
So you never have to eat?
Yeah, like I'm always just.
But don't you get so much
satisfied.
joy out of it?
Yeah.
I used to think this. Yeah.
Not always. I think I would be fine to
that's
not
like-
have to do that.
Really?
I think I would be fine. I take that over sleep any day.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I used to agree because I was like, I want to get a space pouch, bro. Like, I'm sick and tired.
I want to enjoy food.
What do they call? What's the technical? Masticating, bro. Every time, bro. Give me a space pouch. Nutrients, sustenance,
everything.
done.
That's it.
But then I realized it takes the joy out of Marwa's
Life.
just cooked a fur.
Oh, Marwa's just cooked it. That's why you don't mind.
That's why it's
not
joyful.
taking the pill.
Bro,
Can you let me finish?
food tastes
Sorry.
good.
Yeah. And I'm there, we're enjoying it. I'm like, yo, babe, this is amazing. This was a great
Smells
meal.
nice. It's
The aromas, bro. The meat fell right off the bone. You get me? Now, but instead, I'm taking a pill or drinking a juice pack. Yeah. That.
Nah.
I think that, beyond anything, that's what I like food for.
The
Yeah.
enjoyment of it.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
I have
Not
to
the
keep the food for
convenience.
sure.
Exercise? Like being fit?
Never have.
Oh, and then you just like you're always in a good athletic
Good,
physique.
yeah, like optimal.
High key, that could
Oh, yeah,
be
that's-
that would be the
Okay,
most
because
realistic one to
What
take.
about it's not athletic physique, but you're in a healthy position. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you don't.
I'm not saying you're built wham.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
saying you're an athletic physique.
Okay,
Like-
you take the pill right now and you stay the way that you are now.
Bomb,
Because that's how it works. You take the pill right now.
Explain. You think I'm athletic?
No, I'm saying like the way that we are right now. You take the
So we
pill
never
now.
age.
No, I think
Not
Like
never
your body
age,
just
but our
like
body
your body.
stays okay.
Because obviously, if we're
Brother,
saying
what the
you
hell?
take
Everyone starts looking.
Nah, hell nah. What the hell?
Oh no!
Nah, man, give me another 6 to a year or so.
Yeah.
And then we can
Okay,
yeah,
fair,
and then
fair.
I'll take that pill.
Yeah, nah, I can't. Yeah, no, bro. I'm so sorry. I don't think I can take that one there, man. Knowledge.
Okay.
Just know things.
The pill to just know things.
You know something about everything?
No, we have to bring
Oh,
some
yeah.
confines.
Yeah.
Or you can choose a topic.
So like in your thing, you're the genius. In your
Okay.
work or in your
Okay, that's not
Yeah,
so
you
bad.
don't require training and revision. You're just
Bruh,
constantly
nah,
on.
that's boring.
Wait,
Nerdy.
hold on. Yeah, well, because you could just
Learn it.
learn it.
Or you can
But
just
it's true.
work
It's like you
out.
could just sleep. You could just work
sleep.
out. You
Brother,
can-
what are you
Literally.
talking about?
It's the
Yeah.
fact
No,
that's
but it's
replacing.
different because it's like after I get that knowledge, it's not going to take that long. That's it.
Hey, really, it's just sleep.
Which is just literally just maybe a whole month. Yeah,
Sleep. I think the workout one is valid, to be honest.
Yeah, I rate
Because
that
like,
one.
then
I
you
rate that.
think of all the time you don't have to spend working out,
Yeah,
and like you can eat freely.
I'll take the workout one for sure.
There's not many other things then, bro. You had other ones in the list, I think.
Did I? I don't know. I actually don't remember.
Yeah, damn, bro. Anything else going on, Fearful, man? What else is going on in the world and our lives, bro? I think we're just honestly just getting, bro, there's so much.
I'm gearing up to get out of here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And I like it, bro. The whole crew, man. Dude, you know you've...
The whole crew is
Yeah, you know you've
making-
unlocked something. We don't know what it is, but you've unlocked
Yeah, we
something.
don't know
we don't
yet.
know. Oh, no, we have traveled with cars. I was going to say, we don't know what he's like.
Where do we
Ain't nobody
travel,
checking
Carl?
for Gold Coast, bro.
Oh, yes.
Get the heck out of here.
What you're like on
Sydney.
international.
Yeah, nah, it's different, bro.
Oh, jet lag's gonna whoop this guy's asshole.
You reckon?
Bro, if you're, do you know how much you sleep in the car from here to Sydney?
That's so true.
Every chance you slept.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then once we're there, everywhere we drive to, you asleep. Bro, jet lag is gonna knock you
gonna
out.
have its way with you,
bro.
bro.
I think you're gonna be good on the second last day before we leave. Hey, we need to figure out what's the solutions for jet lag. It's don't sleep until it's
That's my
nighttime
thing. I
there.
don't sleep until nighttime.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah.
And I've never experienced jet lag of like, oh, you know.
No, never a hectic
Sure,
one.
it exists because
Yeah.
people talk about it, but I've never,
I
bro.
don't think I'll experience jet
I've
lag.
done long haul, bro, and you've never experienced.
You've never experienced jet.
Damn, bro.
God, man.
Hey, Carl's man, we might have to teach him everything around the airport. Hey, don't stand next to the engines. This is cool. Take it away.
Me and Carlos over there in a bucket, bro. Yeah,
Carl's actually gonna watch them when they do the emergency.
Oh, yeah, true. When they come up to the front.
He's reading the
Sorry,
pamphlet.
man. Can you do that again?
Wait, what's up with that?
Where's the vest? Where is the
Yeah, my guy.
vest? Hey, real thing about airplanes. To this day, I actually have never found the vests. Every time I want to fly, I try to find where the vests are. I don't know where they are,
Nah,
Apparently under the seat.
I'm gonna
but I
pay.
can't feel it.
I felt it by putting my leg under other people's
Someone
seats.
else.
So I
I'm
assume that I
gonna
know
pay
it.
attention. I'll pay attention.
This
Excited
guy's
for
gonna
you.
be locked in, bro.
Really excited.
That's it. Yeah. Oh, bro.
Yeah,
this
yeah.
this month is literally me.
There's
preparing
so
as well,
much.
bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a time, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, people get excited though, bro. Please, like we need. want Melbourne to understand what we're actually trying to do.
Whining.
Here. We don't know anybody that's done this before on their own backs to this extent.
To this
I
extent.
had to start adding sugar.
From Southeast.
Yeah. You get me, man. Yeah, man. So it should be good, bro.
Yeah.
Anything else going on for y'all, man?
Think that's us, man.
That's us, man.
All right. Thank you for joining us. We actually pulled an episode together. Wow.
Wow.
Catch you guys next week. Peace out.
Bye.
Peace.